Hello, this is Survival-gyver, and today we'll be looking at the Nitecore NU21 ultralight headlamp. At about 1.55 ounces, it's very, very light. It's rechargeable with a Type-C charging port. It has a really easy to adjust band, headband, or if you want to put on a hat or something of that nature. Put this on your head like this. Press the button on the back and pull to tighten on your head, and it will tighten. Pretty easy. Now, all it is one big loop that goes around everything, and it does look like you can open it up if you need to replace the microcord that's on here. Now, cool thing about this microcord is it glows in the dark, and you will see that shortly when I turn the lights off, when I start going through the rest of the settings. This has right now I'm on 3. It has a 4 light indicator, 25, 50, 75, and 100%. So right now I'm at about 75%. So that's nice. What you do is one quick press on the little button right there, and it gives you your battery mount. This has 8 functions plus a locking function. So there's a lockout where you hit both buttons together for about 2 seconds, and it will lock it so it cannot be accidentally turned on. I've actually had problems with that function. Either I'm not hitting the buttons completely, or I'm not hitting them long enough, or I hit them for too long. The lock doesn't work well for me. So I'm not going to go through with that part. I do want to show you some information on this. So there's 6 settings that way. Good. So figure 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It says on the back here. Get this to focus. Ooh, that's not good. Let's turn this light off. Maybe that'll help a little bit. NU21, powered by built-in lithium-ion battery, 500 milliamp hour, 3.7 volts, made in China, of course. Don't know why the camera's going in and out of focus. Sorry about that. So we are going to go through. So this is the headlamp that it comes with. It also comes with a keychain, a little rubber keychain, and it comes with a really big instruction manual, which is multiple languages and all the functions that are not well described. So if you want to stop the screen there, here's all your information. 360 lumen high beam for 2 hours. Mid 170 lumens for 3.5 hours, low 60 lumens for 8 hours, ultra low 6 lumens for 37 hours. Then you have the red light constant on, 5 lumens at 26 hours. And we're going to discuss how some of this is not right. Slow flashing is 10 lumens for red. White, there's an SOS mode, which is really, really slow. 360 lumens, no runtime on any of those. And the white light beacon, which is a really slow flash white, 360 lumens, so that's max. Now, what I want to show here is ultra low is probably close to 6 lumens, low 60 lumens, mid is 170, and high is 360. But when we turn them on, the difference between mid and high is very little. So it's either the mid is probably closer to 250, almost 300, or something else is wrong here. And this has been my complaint about a lot of flashlights where they don't list the lumens correctly. So yeah, when I show you between mid and high, you'll see it. Also, constant on red says 5 lumens. It's really close to the low beam 60 lumen in brightness when it's up against this black background. So that's interesting. Slow flashing 10 lumens is still about the same as the constant on, just flashing. Sure as hell not 5 lumens, sure as heck not 10 lumens. It's quite bright. And the white light, the beacon 360, is really obnoxious and actually makes me dizzy, so I am not going to turn it on if I can help it. Just trust me on it, it's a slow flashing white light. So other than that, it's got an impact resistance of 1 meter and a water resistance of IP66. So, you really don't need anything super bright for like a hiking or camping headlamp. Anything too bright will kill your night vision. And that's what the red light's for anyway. But we're going to go through all those settings shortly. There's also, I don't know what's wrong with this camera today. Focus. Power indicator. So four lights on, 100%, 75, 50, and 25. Please charge as soon as possible when it's on one constant. You saw me, I was about 75%. Talk about mode button and power button. Talk about all the features. So it's nice, just some of the functions are a little bit difficult to work well. Now I'm going to turn off the main light behind me, and you'll see me going back and forth to this to see what mode I'm in, because it's like 3 o'clock in the morning and I'm having a really hard time concentrating. So let me turn the light off. Give this a moment, it'll start glowing. A little hard to pick up on the camera though, but it glows. First mode. This is the ultra low mode. This is supposed to be 6 lumens. That's low mode. I told you I could see it. So 60 lumens. That's mid, 170. And high, see, mid and higher is almost nothing. That says 360. Now, granted, it is a black background instead of my normal white. When I used the white, it was so bright the camera could not see it at all. It was really bad. Now there's red, which is supposed to be 5 lumens, and there's no way that's 5 lumens. It's a heck of a lot brighter than that. There's the white SOS. Oh, and you can start to see, now that the camera is catching up, see this is starting to glow really well. Okay. So, it starts to glow really well, with a little bit of bright white going at it. Now this is back to low mode. Let me see if I can get any of the other ones to work. See, sometimes I can't get it out of the mode that it's in. Battery light on the side. I should be able to get into red mode without any trouble. See, I can't get into red flash again. So I've been struggling with that. Let me turn the big light back on. If I could find the remote here. There we go. So I cannot get red flash to work again. This has been an ongoing problem. It's got so many functions I can never remember which is which. And it's really my fault. So when red light is on, short press the power button to switch between constant and slow flash. So let's see, when the power button is on, there we go. There's a little flash. See, it's just, I struggle with that. So that's about what we got here. It's a good little light. I use it when walking the dogs or working on the car at night. I do keep a dedicated headlamp in my emergency kit in the car. And I have one in my storm kit, which I'm going to show you guys in probably a few weeks. I got to update some of the food in there that's expired. I usually do that every 6 months. And check on some of the other products that are in there. But just in case you're wondering, no, it does have a piece of foam in the back, so it's at least comfortable if it's up against your forehead. So it is water resistant. When you first get it, it's got a plastic like sticker lens protecting, like an anti-scratch thing on it. So you may want to peel that off before use. And that's about it. So it's a good little light. Battery does seem to last a pretty good long time. I personally struggle with the settings on it. If this just had ultra low, low, medium, and high, and if medium and high were listed correctly, would be nice. And if it just had red, I'd be okay with that. I don't need any of the other functions. Of course, the battery indicator is a nice touch because I have some other Nitecore products that don't have 4 battery lights, they have 3. So 33% instead of 25%, so this is a little bit more accurate. But that's it. So other than that, these come in 3 colors: white, yellow, and it's that color yellow, and black. Also comes with a small charge cable, which I don't have with me. I think I have it in the charge box in the closet. Because you can only have so many Type-C charge cables, I must have like 200 of them. But that's it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below and I will answer them as soon as I can. Usually within 24 hours as of late. Weekends I'm a little overwhelmed because I get a lot of emails and I have the blog I got to catch up on, the Substack and the Medium, and sometimes Rumble. I post on Rumble once in a while. But that's it. So thank you for watching. If you like this content, please press like. And if you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe, and I will be bringing more cool gear and tools and skills and all sorts of other stuff soon. Thank you for watching. Have a glorious day.